ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, please switch off your cell phones as the academic procession is about to arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, please switch off your cell phones as the academic procession is about to arrive.
To allow all the audience a clear view of the convocation proceedings, you are requested to please stay seated. The official photographers will be recording the whole event. Video recordings and photographs of the event will be available later. To allow all the audience a clear view of the convocation proceedings, you are requested to please stay seated. The official photographers will be recording the whole event. Video recordings and photographs of the event will be available later. SZABIST IT department has arranged live transmission of this event on SZABIST website. Media science faculty and staff are managing social media display telecast, and our in-house radio channel ZAB FM 106.6 is managing radio coverage of the event. SZABIST IT department has arranged live transmission of this event on SZABIST website. Media science faculty and staff are managing social media display telecast, and our in-house radio channel ZAB FM 106.6 is managing radio coverage of the event. The Convocation Symphony, which is a fusion of traditional and modern musical instruments, is a blend of contemporary and Sufi music. Such unique combination symbolizes synchronization of modern ideas with rich cultural heritage of Pakistan. The logo design for stage backdrop reflects our flexibility for change and respect for the traditions. Same backdrop adorn the entrance and the gowning area where program-wise photographs will be captured.
Border design of the convocation attire is based on traditional Sindhi ajrak. Honorable guests, for any assistance during or after the convocation proceedings, please approach student ushers or staff members.
Honorable guests, for any assistance during or after the convocation proceedings, please approach student ushers or staff members.
Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation ceremony is about to start. Welcome to the 13th Convocation of SZABIST Islamabad.
SZABIST was established in 1995 by the twice elected and the very first woman Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shaheed Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto. It was a dream of her father, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Offering a wide range of academic disciplines, SZABIST has emerged as one of the finest seats of higher learning.
In today's convocation, 864 graduates will be receiving their degrees, and upon culmination of today's convocation, total number of graduates from Islamabad campus will reach about 7,691. Ladies and gentlemen, as the academic procession arrives, you will notice graduating students wearing scarves that represent their respective programs.
A wide range of academic disciplines.
In today's convocation, 864 graduates will be receiving their degrees, and upon culmination of today's convocation, total number of graduates from Islamabad campus will reach above 7,691. Ladies and gentlemen, as the academic procession arrives, you will notice graduating students wearing scarves that represent their respective programs. In today's convocation, 864 graduates will be receiving their degrees, and upon culmination of today's convocation, total number of graduates from Islamabad campus will reach above 7,691. Ladies and gentlemen, as the academic procession arrives, you will notice graduating batches wearing scarves that represent their respective programs. audience a clear view of the convocation proceedings. You are requested to please stay seated. The official photographers will be recording the whole event. Video recordings and photographs of the convocation will be available later.
To allow all the audience a clear view of the convocation proceedings, you are requested to please stay seated. The official photographers will be recording the whole event. Video recordings and photographs of the convocation will be available later. SZABIST IT department has arranged a live transmission of this event on SZABIST website. Media science faculty and staff are managing the social media display telecast. Our in-house radio channel, ZAB FM 106.6, is also managing the radio coverage of the event.
SZABIST IT department has arranged live transmission of this event on SZABIST website. Media science faculty and staff are managing social media display telecast, and our in-house radio channel ZAB FM 106.6 is managing radio coverage of the event.
The Convocation Symphony, which is a fusion of traditional and modern Sufi musical instruments, is a blend of contemporary and Sufi music. Such unique combination symbolizes synchronization of modern ideas with rich cultural heritage of Pakistan.
The logo design for stage backdrop reflects our flexibility for change and respect for traditions. Same backdrop adorn the entrance and the gowning area where program-wise photographs will be captured.
The design of the convocation attire is based on traditional Sindhi ajrak.
Honorable guests, for any assistance during or after the convocation proceedings, please approach student ushers or staff members.
honorable guests, for any assistance during or after the convocation proceedings, please approach student ushers or staff members. Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation ceremony is about to start.
SZABIST was established in 1995 by the twice elected and the very first woman Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shaheed Mohtarama Benazir Bhutto. It was a dream of her father, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Offering a wide range of academic disciplines, SZABIST has emerged as one of the finest seats of higher learning.
In today's convocation, 864 graduates will be receiving their degrees, and upon culmination of today's convocation, total number of graduates from Islamabad campus will reach above 7,691. Ladies and gentlemen, as the academic procession arrives, you will notice graduating badges wearing scarves that represent their respective programs.
Honorable guests, please rise as the graduating batches and the academic procession make their way to the Convocation Pavilion.
Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan, Associate Dean, Management Sciences, leads the academic procession. He is followed by the graduating batches. Student advisor Dr. Atif Bilal is receiving the flag from Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan to place it on the stage.
The first group of graduating students is that of Bachelor of Media Science and Bachelor of Science, Media and Communication Studies, wearing orange scarves. The graduating batches are led by student Neha Amir and followed by their program manager, Mr. Naveedullah Hashmi.
अब्दुल रहमान, अब्दुल्ला अशरफ, अहमद जदून, एहसानुस जमान सिद्दीकी, अक्सा खुर्शीद, अरूज फातिमा, अज़का मारूफ, दानिश सईद, दिलावर जावेद, फरा इकबाल, फरहीन लियाकत, फरियाल फातिमा, फरजीन महमूद फारूकी, हादिया कदीर दानियाल, हाफिज मोहम्मद हमजा, हफ्सा एहसन अब्बासी, हमजा अतीक मिर्जा, हमजा नज़ीर, हसन जाहिद, होनक तारिक, हुज़ैफा असलम, इफ्तिकार अली, इमरान जमील, जवेरिया अजहर, माहम नूर अवान, मानूर सलीम, महपारा बेग, मिशाल खान, मिशाल वकार, मोईज खान, मोहम्मद आशिर तुर, मोहम्मद उमर खान, मोहम्मद सकाफ, मोहम्मद अली सलाम, मोहम्मद हमाद खालिद, मोहम्मद नदीम, मोहम्मद सुल्तान रशीद, मोहम्मद तलहा जावेद, मोहम्मद तैयब, मुस्तफ़ा अतीक, मुज़ना जुनैद पाशा, नूर सुबह, नूरुल हुदा, उबैदुल्ला शाहिद, कुरतुलैन नुसरत कुरैशी, रबीका, राजा माज अली, राजा मोहम्मद सरमद, राजा शहीर, सज्जल, समरा, सना, शामीर, शारका, सैयद मुअज़्ज़म अली, सैयद रेहान अली, उनीबा पाशा, वलीद तारिक, ज़ैन जलाल, ज़ैनब अली, ज़ैनब हया पाशा, ज़ैनब वसीम, ज़ीशान नवाज, ज़ुहैर मंसूर.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduating batches of Bachelor of Science, Media Science and Bachelor of Science, Media and Communication Studies are now proceeding towards their seats.
Second group of BS Social Science. Wearing yellow scarves, the graduating batches of Bachelors of Science, Social Science are led by the student Fatma Pasha and are followed by their program manager, Miss Sana Mukhtar.
आमना अशफाक खोकर, अहमद मुख्तार, एहसन बिन अतीक, एमन अदनान, एमन शहजाद फतह, अमीना फवाद, आसिफ अली, बराक खान, बासित अली, एमन ख्वाजा, इनारा खान, फजर बिनते अशफाक, फरीहा मिराज, फरहाना, हफ्सा जाहिद, हलीमा नदीम, हमादुल हसन सिद्दीकी, हुमैरा इदरीस, जोहम फारूकी, खालिद, खुदा बख्श, खुशबा सैयद, माहीन हमदा, माहे तबा, मलाला खान, मोहम्मद साद मोहम्मद रेहान, मोहम्मद आकिफ अजीम, मोहम्मद मतीन, मोहम्मद मोहसिन, मुस्फिरा रमीज, नादिया फारूकी, नजीबुल्लाह, निर्मीन ज़िया, नुमेरा मलिक, रीना सलमान, रेशल मुजफ्फर शेख, रोमीना काजी, रुबाब फातिमा जैदी, समना हसन, सानिया जुल्फिकार, सारा अली, सहरिश बतूल, शेर अली, शंदाना नासिर खटक, सैयद आतिफ हुसैन, सैयद मुबीन गिलानी, सैयदा हिना अब्बास, उमैर आलम, उरूज जमील, वर्दा शाहीन, जोहा इकरार.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduating batches of BS Social Science are moving toward their seats.
The third group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science, Social Science, led by student Aqsa Sarfaraz, followed by Dr. Muhammad Abul Hassan Rashid.
आबिद खान, अमारा सईद, अरसलान अजीज, असरा कबीर, आयशा सईद सिद्दीकी, अजरा बतूल, रेशना सलीम जाफर, फातिमा अवान, हबीबा मोहम्मद जुमा, कायनात नफीस, कोमल रियाज, महरीन अफजल, मरियम रियाज, नवीद आलम खान, नवीदा खटक, निमरा हुमायूं, सबाहत बतूल, सीरत फातिमा, शाबाना मेहताब, सुमाया सुल्तान, सैयदा शाज़मीना यूसुफ, सैयदा ज़हरा गिलानी, तूबा अबीर.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batches of MS Social Science are now moving towards their seats.
The fourth group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science Development Studies. They are led by the student Nabil Ahmed and are followed by Dr. Abdul Razak Khan.
अताउर रहमान, हमजा हुसैन, हारून खान, हजरत बिलाल, मारिया अमजद, मोहम्मद दुनिया अशरफ, मोहसिन शहजाद, मोहम्मद यासिर गयूर खान, मोहम्मद जमान, नादिया फ़खर, नवीन इरफान कुरैशी, रोशीन नौशाद, समीउल्लाह, सनम, ज़कीरा अकरम.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batches of MS Social Development Studies is moving toward their seats.
The fifth group of graduating batches is that of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, wearing green scarves. Graduating batches of BScs are led by student Kainat Rahim and followed by their program manager, Dr. Shehzad Latif.
Abdul Hai Khan, Abdul Hanan, Abdul Wahab, Abdullah Zahid, Adnan Mehdi, Ahmad Faizan, Ahsan Nazir Jamali, Ali Anwar, Ali Arshad Sadal, Arsalan Ahmad, Ashar Uwais Rajpir, Azhar Iqbal, Bisma Amjad, Chaudhry Muhammad Ali, Danish Zeb, Ahsan Ali Khan, Isha Noor, Fahad Ali Bhatti, Faiza, Farheen Javed, Hadia Abbasi, Hafiz Usama Aftab, Hamad Ali, Hamadul Hassan, Hamza Ahmad Durani, Hamza Ahmad Kiani, Hamza Nadeem, Hasamul Haq, Hassan Khalid, Hina Moeen Saeed, Hira Adnan, Ehtisham Muhammad Mughal, Israrul Haq, Jawad Ahmad Ansari, Junaid Raza, Khalid Munir, Khubaib Ahmad, Komal Shehzadi, Muhammad Numan, Malik Danial Zamir, Mashal Riaz, Mashal Sana, Meher Ali, Mubin Shehzad, Muhammad Duraj, Muhammad Faizan, Muhammad Hassan Usmani, Muhammad Ibrahim Muazzam, Muhammad Umar Ishtiyaq, Muhammad Abdullah Ibrahim, Muhammad Abdullah Yaqub, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Azan Jahangir Raja,
मोहम्मद फहद, मोहम्मद फैसल, मोहम्मद फैजान खालिद, मोहम्मद गुलसेब, मोहम्मद हमजा खालिद, मोहम्मद हमजा शाहिद, मोहम्मद हसन अमीन, मोहम्मद हसन जैदी, मोहम्मद हुमायूं आबिद, मोहम्मद हुजैफा खान, मोहम्मद इर्तजा, मोहम्मद इसरार मिनहास, मोहम्मद काशिफ, मोहम्मद निहाल निसार, मोहम्मद साइम, मोहम्मद सकलैन, मोहम्मद सरान आसिम, मोहम्मद शहरियार अब्बासी, मोहम्मद ताहा जफर, मोहम्मद तैमूर अली, मोहम्मद तलहा, मोहम्मद उस्मान फारूक, मोहम्मद यासिर, मोहम्मद जुहैब खालिक, मुनीबुल्लाह सखावत, मुसरत हुसैन, नादिया बेग, नोमान इफ्तिखार, निमरा जबीन, नोमान बेग, नोमान खान, राशिद करीम, Sabah Burhan, Safir Abbas, Saifullah Shakil, Sanan Kareem, Shahidullah Beg, Shahjahan Khan, Shehraz Khan, Shehroz Khan, Sayyid Asad Raza, Sayyid Fahim Haider Kazmi, Sayyid Ibtihaj Abbas, Sayyida Ehan Aliha Rubab Takvi, Sayyidat Hifzia Faraz, Taj Muhammad Khan, Umair Ahmed, Umair, Usama Asif, Usama Ittifaq, Yusra Naveed, Zainab Fatima, Zubair Ahmed, Zulkarnain.
The sixth group of graduating batches is that of Bachelors of Science, Software Engineering. They are led by the student Ifrat Iqbal and are followed by the program manager Mr. Babar Jahangir.
Abdul Basit, Abdul Moiz, Amal Khan, Ammar Kafil, Anas Khan, Anisul Rahman, Asam Kamar, Aswad Wahab, Aisha Chaudhry, Aisha Najam, Bashiruddin, Bushra Parveen, Gayur Abbas Khan, Hasnain Mubarak, Inara Kareem, Jalal Khan, Kashif Ali, Lareb Zafar, Maruf Abbasi, Malik Fahad, Wasim Mashal Lareb, Mateen Sajid, Mohammad Fasahat Khan, Mohammad Sabir Ansari, Moiza Amir, Mohammad Al Salan, Mohammad Asad Sattar, Mohammad Ashraf Rizwan, Mohammad Hamza, Mohammad Inzamam, Mohammad Irshad, Mohammad Mujtaba, Mohammad Saad Aziz, Mohammad Sayyam Khan, Mohammad Suhaib, Mohammad Osama Yamin, Munir Akhtar, Muzammil Thibo, Saad Wahid Khan, Saifullah, Salman Khan, Samiuddin, Sara Siddiq, Sara Zulfikar, Savera Imtiaz, Sayyid Hassan Abbas Kazmi, Shah Hassan, Shams Ilahi, Shahnaz, Shiza Khurshid, Suhail Ahmad, Sayyid Hasibullah, Usama Aurangzeb, Usama Fazl Mirza, Wasim Iraz, Zakriya Fazl Shinwari.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduating batches of BS Software Engineering are proceeding toward their seats.
The seventh group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science, Computer Science. They are led by student Mahnoor Shabir and followed by Dr. Danish Mahmood.
Abdul Rashid, Ajmal Shehzad Khan Bangash, Ali Haider, Anmol Haider, Bilal Bahadur, Danish Nawaz, Farhan Jalil, Hassan Farooqi, Junaid Ahmed, Mehboob Ali, Muiz Beg, Mubashir Ali, Muhammad Ahsanur Rahim, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Hassan, Muhammad Junaid Ishaq, Muhammad Nasir, Noor Shehbaz, Sadaf Jamil Abbasi, Shayane Ali, Shumaila Mumtaz, Sayyid Muhammad Muslim Rizvi, Wasik Aslam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batch of MS Computer Science are moving towards their seats.
The eighth group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science, Data Science. They are led by the student Arbaz Rahim and are followed by their program manager, Dr. Muhammad Imran.
Ehsan Munir, Attar Ahmed Ali, Ehtishamul Haq, Farmanul Haq, Hafiz Hasib Taslim, Hasib Arif, Hassan Masood, Mir Rafi Ghayur, Muhammad Ahmad Hussain, Muhammad Asif Javed, Muhammad Zishan Bukhari, Musa bin Mazhar, Nafisa Latif, Shan Muhammad Khan, Sharjeel Riaz, Taj Wali, Zishan Faraz.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batches of MS Data Science are moving toward their seats.
The ninth group of graduating batches is that of Doctor of Philosophy, Computing. They are led by student Ishrat Fatma and followed by Professor Dr. Ehsan Abdullah.
Jibran Mir, Imran Ali Qureshi, कबीर अहमद,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batch of PhD Computing are moving towards their seats. The 10th group of graduating batches is that of Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Studies, wearing red scarves. They are led by student Laiba Hassan and followed by their program manager, Dr. Shumaila Zaid.
Abdul Basit Khan, Abdul Rafi Rizwani, Abdullah Yunus, Abu Bakr Khurshid, Afaq Asif, Agha Ahad Jan, Ahmad Shah, Ali Nawaz, Ali Raza, Allah Baksh, Anika Hafiz, Anusha Riaz Solangi, Anza Ajmal, Aqsa Mahmood, Arbaz Khan Khatak, Arij Yunus, Arham Naeem Parvez, Ashir Adil Khan, Babar Ali, Dua Siddiqui Asif Najmi, Isha Kaisar, Faizan Shaukat, Farhan, Farhad Haider, Farhan Haider, Farzain Razak, Fatma Ahmed, Fatma Khan, Habiba Aziz, Hamad Asad Khan, Hamid Kareem, Hamza Hafiz, Hamza Shehzad, Hassan Raza, Huzaima Ajmal, Imad Aziz Niazi, Jabran Zulfikar Ali, Javeria Feroz Mehman, Khizar Alam Khan, Mehroz Ahmed, Maliha Sethi, Manahil Ahmed, Masuma Fatma, Mahmoodur Rahman Rahimun, Mahmood Jan Khan, Mehwish Faisal, Mia Farhan Malik, Midra Shehriyar, Muhammad Hamad Ehsan, Muiz Ali Artas, Muhammad Abrar Rana, Muhammad Anas,
Muhammad Atif, Muhammad Awais Khan, Muhammad Azhar, Muhammad bin Saad, Muhammad Daniel Kaisar, Muhammad Dilawar Mehdi, Muhammad Hassan Aziz, Muhammad Musa Farooq, Muhammad Saad Ahmed, Muhammad Yawar Abbas, Munib Irfan, Musab, Nadir Ali Khan, Nasir Ali, Noman Danish, Noor Zahra, Noman Ijaz, Noman Shah, Rabil Ali, Raja Mohsin, Rashid Ali, Rebecca Yaqub, Reda Batur, Saifullah Pirzada, Saira Altaf, Sana Asad, Sana Hassan, Sanaullah Beg, Saqib Hussain, Sarim Ali Yasim, Salamullah Beg, Shabir Raza, Shahid Hamid Inam, Shahzada Muhammad Khalid, Shamaz Shafiq Awan, Sharafat Ali, Sherjan Naseem, Suleiman Khan, Sayyid Ahmed Hussain Naqvi, Sayyid Ali Abbas, Sayyid Ali Sardar Jafri, Sayyid Fazli Hassan, Sayyid Khadim Hussain, Taha Ahmed Gil, Talha bin Altaf, Twahab Ahmed, Umar Salim Kiani, Usama Qayyum, Uzair Ahmed, Wajiha Usman, Zain Ahmed, Zainul Abidin, Hasnain Haider.
The 11th group of graduating batches is that of Bachelors of Science, Accounting and Finance. They are led by the student Khwaja Ali Waqas and are followed by their program manager, Dr. Hassan Raza.
Abdul Kareem, Abdul Rafi, Adnan Hussain Shah, Ahmad Mahmood, Amna Zahid, Asfar Jabbar Khan, Bilal Ahmed Khan, Bilal Nazir, Farah Mahmood, Fatma Ahmed, Hamza Amjad, Hamza Mahmood, Kabir Khan, Khuzaima, Muhammad Umar Farooq, Mahad Shahid, Maheen Bhatt, Myra Sayyid, Maryam Ehsan, Mehtab Abbas, Mehwish Kabir, Mir Muhammad, Mudassir Ali, Muhammad Abdullah, Muhammad Bilal Iqbal, Muhammad Hassan Arif, Muhammad Najatul Hassan, Nabil Wali, Naeem Nazir Ahmed, Rafia Ahmed, Ramisha, Nadeem Farooqi, Saad Hassan, Sabah Salim, Sahibzada Muhammad Ishaq, Sardar Hamza Pervez, Saviza Aziz, Saviz Wazir, Sahrish, Sikandar Ali, Sayyida Aruj Fatma, Wajid Khan, Zeenat Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batch of BSAF are moving toward their seats.
The 12th group of graduating batches is that of Master of Business Administration. They are led by student Saliha Khalid, followed by their program manager, Dr. Shazia Akhtar.
Amir Hussain, Abdul Aziz Khan, Afia Zafar, Ali Asghar, Ali Zishan, Amin Rajput, Ahmad Arshad, Amar Haider, Anam Shaukat, Arsalan Nazir, Hasad Raza, Asam Ayub, Awais Azam, Basit Ali, Bilal Ahmed, Daniel Hakim, Faizan Khan, Faratul Ain, Fasi Ilyas, Habbash Ahmed, Hafiz Hassan Abid, Hamid Ali, Hamad Shaukat Bobak, Hamza Irshad, Hamza Khan, Hasham Tanveer, Hassan Bakhtiyar, Hassan Sajid, Hassan Sardar Khattak, Hassan Sohail Ahmed Chaudhry, Hijab Zahra, Hisham Inayatullah Shamsi, Homa Yusuf, Ehsanullah, Izan Bashir, Izhar Kareem, Khurram Javed, Laiba Nasir, Maruf Sarfaraz, Mai Yasmin, Maimuna Mehboob, Majda Amjad, Mansoor Khan, Mansoorullah, Mashood Ali, Masood Ahmad, Mehran Ali, Momina Kamal Chima,
Muhammad Abdullah Ashraf, Muhammad Azad, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Arbab Akram, Muhammad Bassam Khan, Muhammad Hamza Naeem, Muhammad Imran Khan, Muhammad Jahanzeb Nasir, Muhammad Munib, Muhammad Nazim Khan, Muhammad Nohel Khan, Muhammad Razi Sultan, Muhammad Shamir, Muhammad Umar Farooq, Muhammad Usama Aziz, Mujahid Hussain, Mushahid Shah, Mushtaq Khan, Najibullah, Naveed Iqbal Shah, Quratulain, Rafia Masood, Rahat Jan Muhammad, Rumesa Shahid, Saad Hafeez, Sadia Nasir, Saklain Usman, Sardar Muhammad Usman, Shahabuddin, Shamir Hayat Malik, Sharoz Hassan, Shahrukh Aziz, Shazeb Shabir, Sufyan Sohail, Sumras Farid, Sundas Khurshid, Sayyid Abdullah Gohar, Sayyid Faizan Ali Shah, Sayyid Kazim Ali, Sayyid Rafid Ali Shah, Sayyid Alaiba Sharif, Satalha Taha Misbah, Taimur Abbas, Tehniyat Bano, Usama bin Ahmed, Bakar Hussain, Zahid Nawaz, Zulaid Javed.
The 13th group of graduating batches is that of Executive MBA and Professional MBA. They are led by the student Anas Pasha and are followed by their program manager Dr. Fawad Bashir Awan.
Abdul Hasib Ahmed, Abdul Rahman Mir, Ashar Ahmed, Batul Zahra, Faisal Mahmood, Halima Ambareen, Hamza Khalid, Kamran Ahmed Khan, Komal Abbas, Maha Khan, Mahad Ali, Malik Usman Sajid, Maria Gul, Muhammad Adnan Raza, Muhammad Hamza Khan Niazi, Muhammad Haris Saeed Khan, Naimul Haq Barlas, Nurul Ain, Rimsha Abid Beg, Suman Sheraz, Umar Mehboob, Zainab Aziz, Farida.
The 14th group of graduating batches is that of Master of Human Resource Management. They are led by student Kashaf Murtaza and followed by Mr. Syed Shahwar Hussain.
Ayman Haroon, Anam Batul, Aksa Shahzadi, Hafiz Muhammad Hamza Awan, Iman Muhammad Abdullah, Kashmala Bangash, Malaika Ansar, Muhammad Ismail Sawati, Muhammad Talha Khan, Neelam Rashid, Rifat Feroz, Sabah Farooq, Sadaf Sheikh, Sadia Siddiqui, Safa Murtaza, Sidra Hafiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batch of MHRM are moving towards the seating area.
The 15th group of graduating batches is that of Master of Project Management, led by the student Mahnoor Khan and are followed by Dr. Muhammad Shafiq.
Amna Server Veraich, Abdul Majid, Abdul Rahman, Adnan Akash, Afshan Ramzan, Ahmad Rahman, Ali Jan Naqvi, Amna Asif Ali, Anas Irfan, Anila Qayyum, Aruba Zainab, Asad Rashid, Awais Ahmed Khan, Aisha Akram, Aisha Salim, Bakhtavar Shahid, Dania Akram Kiani, Farhan Ali Khan, Fatima Arif, Fatima Maqsood, Fatima Nagyal, Fiza Batul, Faiz Muhammad Khan, Gul Zahra, Habib Amin, Hafiza Madiha Shafiq, Haider Server, Hamza Ali Sayyid, Hassan Asif, Hina Latif, Hirat Noor Tabatabai, Huma Akhtar, Kamran Ahmad Sheikh, Khalida Parveen, Khan Zulla, Laila Khan, Muhammad Tariq, Mahin Shah, Muhammad Abdullah, Muhammad Waqas, Mohsin Mehboob, Muqaddas Hanif, Muhammad Abdullah, Muhammad Anas Masoom, Muhammad Arsalan, Muhammad Daud Ali Kiani, Muhammad Kamran, Muhammad Nabil Zia, Muhammad Usman Awan, Muhammad Waleed Sarwar, Naveed Ahmad, Nusratullah, Qazi Muhammad Rehan, Rida Imran, Rizwan Mahmood, Rizwanullah Qureshi, Roshan Zahra Jafri, Saad Ali, Sabika Rasool Aisha, Saifur Rahman Jamali, Samin Murtaza, Samia Izhar, Shafaq Inam, Shanza, Shayan, Sher Shah, Suhaib, Sayyid Haider Ali Girzezi, Sayyid Harith Nizami, Sayyid Hassan Nadeem, Sayyid Ijlal Haider, Sayyid Umar Zulfikar, Sayyid Rahmat Ali Shah, Sayyid Amna Gilani, Sayyid Raiha Ahmad Naqvi, Usman Ashfaq, Waqar Akhtar, Warda Siddiqui, Yahya Ahmad, Yasir Khan, Yusra Nisar, Zain Shuja, Zayab Khan, Zishan Parvez.
The 16th group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science Project Management, led by the student Talha Mubin and are followed by their program manager Dr. Muhammad Zaib Khan.
Abdul Manan, Abdul Muiz Khan, Ayman Ghaffar, Aisha Naz, Akhtar Aziz, Ali Ahmad Qazi, Ali Mehdi, Ali Murad, Amir Hamza, Arib Zulfikar, Ariba Zartaj, Aruma Majubbin, Arsalan Mushahid Butt, Arsalan Tariq, Asif Hussain, Awais Khalid, Azad Khan, Bisma Rizwan, Danish Tahir, Danial Haider, Faisal Kamran, Faisal Mahmood, Gohar Ayub, Habiba Jamal, Hafiz Amar Ahmad Sheikh, Hamid Rahman, Hamad Sohail, Hassan Aziz Qazi, Hina Khaliq, Hina Batul Satti, Huma Sarwar, Ehsanullah, Ikra Arshid, Khizra Jabin, Khushal Khan, Maham Sajad, Mahnur Shah, Majidullah, Malik Muhammad Akhtar, Mamuna Talat, Maria Naz, Masab Ali Azhar, Minhaj Mahmood, Minhal Ijaz, Mir Wais Khan, Michelle Fatma, Mueed Hassan Raza, Muhammad Akash Tulaib Murtaza, Muhammad Akib Abbasi, Muhammad Armagan Tufail, Muhammad Arsalan,
Muhammad Arsalan Khalid, Muhammad Awaisul Haq Shah, Muhammad Babar Ali Abbas Muaj, Muhammad Bilal Abbasi, Muhammad Faizan Sadakat, Muhammad Faihan, Muhammad Hassan Nasir, Muhammad Majid Mustafa Khan, Muhammad Naeem Jaza, Muhammad Umar Sabahat, Muhammad Taha Ahmad, Muhammad Umair, Muhammad Usman Akbar Popalzai, Muhammad Usman Haider, Muhammad Uzair Khan, Muhammad Walid Khalid Sandhu, Muhammad Spencer Iqbal, Nadia Rafiq Parcha, Naqsh, Naveed Hussain Shah.
The 17th group of graduating batches is that of Master of Science, Management Science, led by student Arsh Khalid and followed by Dr. Muhammad Saeed Shehbaz.
Adil Ahmed, Ehsan Ali Daim, Arsalan Gul, Asad Ali, Faraz Ali Shah, Farhan Ali Hassan, Hassan Tariq, Jamal Mansoor, Hassan Salim Aziz, Kiran Ijaz, Malik Bilal, Maryam Iqbal, Mehak Rasul Mohsin Mehboob, Muhammad Adil Khan, Muhammad Furqan, Muhammad Imran, Muhammad Rashid Masood, Muhammad Tariq, Muhammad Umar Farooq, Muhammad Usman Gulzari, Nazam Nawaz, Nida Malik, Uratalan Siddiqui, Sabah Amin Sanaz, Garsundal Mufti Usman, Omar Wajiul Hasnan Rizvi, Wasim Anwar, Zishan Jadun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batch of MS Management Science are now moving towards the seating area. The 18th group of graduating students is that of Doctor of Philosophy, Management Science. They are led by student Hassan Sorwardi and followed by their program manager, Professor Dr. Mehboob Ahmed.
Muhammad Bilal Ijaz, Madia Javed, Huma Bilal,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating batches of PhD Management Sciences are moving toward the seats. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause entering the pavilion on the esteemed faculty members who have enabled these graduates to complete this important phase of their lives.
And finally, the management under whose guidance SZABIST functions, escorted by Dr. Atif Bilal. Convocation Chief Guest, Chairman HEC, Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed. Accompanied by President SZABIST, Madam Shahnaz Wazir Ali. Vice President Academics, Professor Dr. Muhammad Altaf Mukati. Vice President Development and Finance, Madam Nasreen Haq. Member Board of Trustees, Mr. Khurshid Ahmed Junejo. Dean Faculty of Education and Social Sciences, Professor Dr. Riaz Ahmed Sheikh. Head of Islamabad Campus, Mr. Khusro Parvez Khan. Associate Dean Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan. Associate Dean Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences, Dr. Muhammad Usman. Head of Department, Social Sciences, Dr. Tariq Waheed. And Head of Department, Media Sciences, Dr. Wajid Zulkarnain.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our esteemed guests.
Members of the choir, kindly take your position.
We shall now begin the proceedings of today's convocation with National Anthem of Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the National Anthem. Thank you. You may please be seated now.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the behalf of Chancellor SZABIST, we would request our President, Madam Shahnaz Wazir Ali, to officially declare the 13th convocation open.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. On behalf of the Chancellor, I declare the 13th Convocation of Islamabad campus open.
Thank you, Madam President.
Mr. Ismail Khan is requested for recitation from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान और निहायत रहम करने वाला है। पढ़िए अपने रब के नाम से जिसने हर चीज को पैदा किया। उसने इंसान को जमे हुए खून से पैदा किया। पढ़िए कि आपका रब बड़ा करीम है जिसने इंसान को कल्म के जरिए इल्म सिखाया, इंसान को उस बात की तालीम दी जो वो नहीं जानता था। हकीकतन इंसान सरकशी करता है इस बिना पर कि वो अपने आप को बेनियाज देखता है। बेशक हर इंसान को अपने रब की तरफ लौट कर जाना है। सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम।
Jazakallah. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to take the honor of our beloved President SZABIST, Madam Shehnaz Wazir Ali, Sitara Imtiaz, for a welcome address. Madam President, you are requested to please proceed to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Madam Shehnaz Wazir Ali, President of SZABIST.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our Honorable Chief Guest, Chairman, Higher Education Commission of Pakistan, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmad Sahab. Member of SZABIST Board of Trustees, Mr. Khurshid Junejo. Vice Presidents, Dr. Altaf Mukherjee and Madam Nasreen Haq. Head of Islamabad Campus, Mr. Khusro Parvez Khan. Faculty, parents, and my very, very dear graduates. Assalamu alaikum. Many congratulations to the graduating batch today and to your parents, especially, on the 13th Convocation of SZABIST Islamabad campus. I'm extremely thankful to our chief guest, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmad, who has joined us today despite his extremely busy schedule. As the chairman of the Higher Education Commission in his previous term, as well as now, Dr. Mukhtar is defining the landscape of the tertiary sector in Pakistan and making a major contribution to improving the quality of university education, governance, and management. Dear graduates, a long and exciting journey ends with the culmination of your academic time at SZABIST. Today, 864 graduates will receive their degrees, and I'm very happy to announce that the total number of graduates from our Islamabad campus will reach 7,691. Today is a monumental and momentous day for you. It is a time of celebration while recognizing that many greater challenges lie ahead of you. The world has changed dramatically in the last few years. The job markets are often saturated. The traditional jobs are no longer the ones that you might aspire for. The arena for jobs, self-startup businesses also is getting increasingly competitive. For you, the choice might well be, which is a wonderful opportunity, that instead of looking for a job, you might in fact create your own entrepreneurship, technopreneurship initiative. Certainly, entrepreneurship is the need of the hour. And Islamabad SZABIST campus has fully equipped you with what it takes to be successful in that field. It is a source of great growth for Pakistan. In fact, it is the fastest growing sector in IT. Dear graduates, do not fear challenges, and remember that perseverance will take you to your goal. In the recent years, Pakistan has suffered many crises. We have been particularly under a cloud of the pandemic, the catastrophic flooding, and now the economic crisis. Each one of you and your families have been resilient and found ways to deal both with education, with family matters, with work and finances. At SZABIST, we have also not compromised on the quality of education or the duration of your degree completion. And we are so proud of each and every one of you, the way you have adapted and adopted online learning during the 3 or 4 semesters when you had to be online either fully or partially. And you have come through with flying colors and maintained your academic commitment. One of the world's best known sports managers, Lasorda, said, "The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in your determination." Islamabad campus has lived up to the expectations of our founding chancellor, Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto Shahid, by following a vision-centric approach and imparting a learning and inquiry environment through a holistic process. The newly launched academic programs such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, data sciences, business analytics, and Master of Media Science are concrete steps towards this goal. The wellness clinic, community service initiatives, philanthropic activities are special efforts towards creating a better today and a better tomorrow for you and the nation. The campus has also been actively involved in partnerships and collaborations, both national and international, in digitizing and modernizing its systems, and in greening the campus to create an environment ecology. Confucius, the Chinese philosopher, once said, and I quote him, "Education breeds confidence, and confidence breeds hope." Today is indeed a day of hope for you. In the domain of social sciences, to understand and address the psychosocial disposition of our society today, and to align it with the global patterns of educational disciplines, Islamabad campus has launched an MS in clinical psychology. We have an impressive enrollment of 4,275 students in 25 programs at the undergraduate and postgraduate levels. These include computer, management, social, and media sciences. All the degree programs at HEC are recognized, at SZABIST are recognized by HEC and are fully accredited by professional bodies such as NBEAC, NCEAC, and GAC. On receiving a 93.6 percentage in the HEC Quality Index, SZABIST has been placed in W category, which is the highest category of the Higher Education Commission. I also want to share with you that the Islamabad campus has 110 faculty members, 48 of which are qualified with a PhD. I am pleased to share that during the last 2 years, our faculty has produced 207 research publications in national and international journals. Under the strategic and committed leadership of Mr. Khusro Parvez Khan, our Islamabad campus head, the campus has flourished and expanded manifold, and admissions into SZABIST Islamabad today are deemed to be highly competitive. Dear graduates, we hope that you will always consider SZABIST as your second home, and you know that we will always welcome you whenever you choose to visit us. I want to share with you the words of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was particularly concerned about the young generation. He believed that the leaders of tomorrow are the young generation of today. He said, Pakistan is proud of her youth, particularly the students who have always been in the forefront in the hour of trial and need of our nation. You are the nation's leaders of tomorrow, and you must fully equip yourself by discipline, education, and training for the arduous tasks that lie ahead of you. You do realize the magnitude of your responsibility, and I hope you will be very ready to shoulder it well. The founder of our higher education institute, Shahid Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, was equally hopeful about the youth's potential. She laid the foundation of your institution in 1995 as the crystallization of Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's vision of a world-class tertiary institute dedicated to business, social, scientific, and technological studies. At the end, I would like to quote her word and ask you to remember them. You must study hard. Very few in Pakistan have the opportunity that you have now had, and you must take advantage of it. Never forget that the money it is costing to send you comes from the land, from your families, from those people who sweat and toil. You and we all owe a debt to them, a debt that we can repay with God's blessing by using education to better your lives and theirs. Dear graduates, you are certainly the architects of the future who will build a new tomorrow. I wish you all the success in your future endeavors. May Allah guide you and may Allah bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed. Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed has the privilege to head the Higher Education Commission twice. His first tenure lasted from 2014 to 2018. In 2022, he again became the chairman HEC. Dr. Mukhtar has also served as executive director and member operations and planning of HEC. Moreover, he served as deputy director general ISESCO in Rabat, Morocco, where we headed the Directorates of Education, Science, Culture, and Communication, along with several other related offices. I will now request Professor Dr. Mukhtar to kindly proceed to the podium to address the convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our honorable chief guest, Professor Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable President SZABIST, Mohtamma Shahnaz Wazir Ali Sahiba, Honorable Member of the Board of Trustees, Vice Presidents, Deans, Campus in Charge, Khusro Bakhtiar Sahab, faculty members, graduating students, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I'm honored and humbled to be here today, and thank you, ma'am, for giving me this honor that I'm here in this very important event as the chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first congratulate the graduating students, their parents, the faculty members, and especially the leadership of this institution. And we must also recognize and pay tribute to the founder of these institutions. In private sector, this is one of those prime institutions on which we are all proud. SZABIST has done, mashallah. You are a multi-campus institution, not only in Pakistan, but you have your presence abroad also. And we recognize from Higher Education Commission as one of those prime institutions in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, in this era where we are always having negativity, everybody talking about so many negative things in Pakistan, Alhamdulillah, our sector, the higher education sector, where you are also part of us, at least we are having some good news from this sector once in a while. And you are the people who are creating hope for this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, HEC was created in 2001. Actually, it was in the thinking in 2001 and it was created in 2002. And with the help of our academia, our different institutions in public and private sector, we have completed about 20 years of journey. We started with 51 universities. Today, alhamdulillah, we have 249 universities in Pakistan, both in public and private sector. We started with 2.1% tertiary education access rate, and today we are touching 11% of tertiary education access rate, which is still very low, and it is a long way to go, basically. The equity part, where we in Pakistan, alhamdulillah, we have a population, balanced population of 50-50 female and male in Pakistan, almost 50-50. But in higher education sector in 2002, it was a skewed distribution, 32% female population in higher education sector and 68%. They were the male in our higher education sector. And female, they were only in couple, I always say there were few subjects which was seen to be only for females, like medicine, education, nursing, education. Today, alhamdulillah, we have crossed that bridge. Today, our equity part is 48 to 52%. So almost there. And the good news is that our female students, they are also going in those areas which were meant to be male only, for male only. They are going in agriculture, they are going in engineering, they are going in space technology, you name it. And rather they are giving tough time to our male folks. My worries are that we might have to go for reverse discrimination in future and block some seat for our male students. So I will encourage my male students that you need to work hard to compete. Similarly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to give you hope basically, because every time today, these days खासकर, आजकल आप टीवी खोलें कुछ सुने तो पता लगता है बस गए हम. So I thought I should give you some positive thing first. Universities are meant to not only impart knowledge, but they are also meant to create knowledge. And knowledge creation there are one indicator that how much knowledge is being created by this sector is the publication in good impact factor journal, a good journal. I should not use word impact factor because that has been misused in Pakistan. We started in 2002 with 850 plus minus publication coming from all over Pakistan, from those 51 universities. You will be proud that today we have crossed the number of 30,000 publication coming from Pakistan every year. This is a big achievement as far as the number is concerned. But the point is, did we solve any of our problem? The question is, the people are asking question, that government is focused on this sector in last 20 year plus, and they are putting huge resources. What have we achieved? Did we solve any problem? Did we came up with any new innovative idea? Did we brought any new variety which has addressed the issue of food security in Pakistan? So ladies and gentlemen, these are the challenges for our faculty, for us, for you people who will be entering in the market. So the point is that we have all those ingredients which are required to deliver. Now is the time that our institution, they need to come forward, they need to work together and come up with solution. Give hope to your society, give positive informations, give positive news to our society which is suffering these days for all aspects. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should be proud that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is taking very noble, Allah has given us a very noble profession. ये पैगंबरों वाला काम है जो उस्ताद टीचर करते हैं, जो यूनिवर्सिटियां करती हैं. I hope they come to the red standard of नबियों वाले काम के लिए. I myself as a teacher, I strongly believe that I think whatever we were supposed to do in my age or people from before my age, we were not successful to deliver whatever was expected from us. हमसे गलती जरूर हुई, and I take the responsibility. जिस कौम के इमाम और उस्ताद अपना काम सही ना कर सकें तो फिर कौम वहां खड़ी होती है जहां आज हम खड़े हैं. और जिस कौम के उस्ताद और इमाम अपना काम नेक नीति से ना दे करें, वो कौम कभी तरक्की नहीं कर सकती. Let's accept it. And we should move forward with new kind of mindset कि हमने अपना काम सही नहीं किया, ये आज से ही सही कर लें, कल से करना चाहिए था, नहीं किया, आज से सही कर लें. I'm talking to the faculty, I'm talking myself, I'm talking with these people sitting on this table कि yes, I'm accepting it. कि whatever was expected from me as father, as citizen of this beautiful country, as a teacher, मैं उसके मेयार के मुताबिक नहीं कर सका. I should accept it. जिस दिन हमने मान लिया, believe me, हमारा पाकिस्तान ठीक रास्ते पे चलना शुरू हो जाएगा. तो मेरी गुजारिश ये होगी फैकल्टी से कि मैं अब मैडम ने इतनी अच्छी बातें कह दी, I don't want to touch those technology thing. Mashallah, you have done wonders. And I'm very happy to see Islamabad campus coming up with a very dynamic institution under the very able leadership of Khosrow Sahab, our very old, not old, he's young, but long, हमारा relationship as a friend. तो अल्लाह ताला आपको और हिम्मत दे सर, आप इंशाल्लाह इस इदारे को और अच्छा बनाएंगे. और SZABIST itself, they should keep on moving. I remember in 2008, I believe, if madam's picking the right date, when we were in big trouble in HEC. At that time, I was member operation planning in HEC, and Shahnaz Wazir Ali Sahaba was given this responsibility to look after HEC in difficult time. मैडम ने हमें एक साल में उस मुश्किल वक्त से इतनी सुकून से गुजारा और इतनी आराम से लेके निकले कि हम आज तक सरवाइव कर रहे हैं. थैंक्स टू यू मैडम. एंड वी मस्ट रिकॉग्नाइज, हम थोड़े से कंजूस भी हैं, दूसरों को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते. हम कंजूस हैं कि अच्छी चीजों को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते. हाँ, हम एक दूसरे की बुराइयां बड़ी अच्छी तरह देख लेते हैं और क्रिटिसाइज करना तो हम पे खत्म है. तो भाई अच्छी अच्छी बातें भी याद किया करें. ये अप्रिशिएट मैडम. थैंक यू फॉर सपोर्टिंग हायर एजुकेशन सेक्टर इन पाकिस्तान. नाउ लेट्स कम टू द ग्रेजुएटिंग स्टूडेंट. टुडे इज योर डे. वंस अगेन कंग्रेचुलेशन. You have done it. Here it is. Mind it that you are the selected people. How many Pakistani they have the bachelor degree or master degree or for that purpose PhD degree. You are among those fraction which are selected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this responsibility. तो आपको अपने आप पे आज प्राउड होना चाहिए. हमें एज ए कौम आप पे फख्र है, हमें एज ए टीचर आप पे फख्र है. आप हमारा फ्यूचर हैं. लेकिन आज आपके लिए शुक्राने का दिन भी होना चाहिए. सबसे पहले तो आपने अल्लाह सुब्हानो तआला को का शुक्रिया अदा करना है कि अल्लाह ताला ने आप पे ये करम किया, आपको पिक किया, आपको यहां तक पहुंचाया और आप आज एक प्राउड सिटीजन के तौर पे एक नए फेज के अंदर जा रहे हैं. अल्लाह का शुक्र जरूर अदा हर वक्त करना चाहिए, लेकिन आज आप खास तौर पे कीजिए. दूसरी जो इंपॉर्टेंट हस्ती है, ये मैं हर कॉन्वोकेशन पे एग्जैक्टली मैं ये सब जगह कहता हूं, ये दिल की बात है इसलिए मैं उर्दू में भी कह रहा हूं. उसके बाद जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट हस्ती आपके लिए आज हर वक्त होना चाहिए, लेकिन आज खास तौर पे वो आपके ये पेरेंट्स हैं. इनका शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए. इन्होंने अपनी जिंदगी की बहुत सी ख्वाहिशें दफन कर दी होंगी आपकी ख्वाहिशें पूरी करने के लिए. इन्होंने अपनी बहुत सी ख्वाहिशें छोड़ दी होंगी आपकी जरूरियात पूरी करने के लिए. आज बड़ी दुख से देखते हैं हम पाकिस्तान में कि हमारे यहां ओल्ड होम्स बनने शुरू हो गए हैं. तो याद रखिए, यहां तक पहुंचाने के लिए इन्होंने अपनी बहुत से ख्वाहिशों के दम दबा दिए होंगे, तो उनको दफन कर दिया होगा. अब इट इज योर टर्न. आज जाके अपने माँ बाप के पांव छूइए, जिनके अल्लाह ताला जिंदगी दे, उनके माँ बाप, उनका शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए. और अगर आप उनके पांव चूमेंगे आज जाके तो अल्लाह भी खुश होगा, वो भी खुश होंगे. तो बड़ी दिल खोल के तालियां माँ बाप के लिए. The third very important issues are your faculty. Big hand for them. Believe me, I have seen them here when I was last time chairman. ये अभी भी इधर हैं, ये इंशाल्लाह कल भी इधर ही होंगे. मैं इनसे कहता होता हूं कि ये पारस पत्थर हैं, जो ये इधर ही रहेंगे, इनसे जो टकराएगा सोने का हो जाएगा. अपने उस्ताद कराम को, पाकिस्तान में ये उस्ताद लफ्ज बड़ा मिसयूज हो गया कि बड़ा उस्ताद है. वैसे हमारे टीचर वाकई बड़े उस्ताद हैं, लेकिन ये टीचर जो हैं, इन्होंने अपनी जिंदगी को निखारने में, पेरेंट्स ने पैदा किया, आपको रिसोर्सेज दिए, आपको यहां तक पहुंचाने में इन उस्ताद कराम का, ये इससे पहले थे, उनका शुक्रिया अदा करना भी कभी ना भूलिए. एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स योर इंस्टीट्यूशन. Don't forget this, your institution, wherever you are alumni of this institution. Big hand for your SZABIST. And last but not the least, Pakistan. हमें हमारे अपनों ने, हमारे दोस्तों ने, हमें दुश्मनों ने इतने तफरकों में डाल दिया कि हम आस्ता आस्ता पाकिस्तान को भूलते जा रहे हैं. पाकिस्तान किताबों में नजर आना शुरू हो गया. दिस इज वेरी डेंजरस. मैं बड़े दुख से एक बात करता हूं, हर कॉन्वोकेशन में कहता हूं कि 1947 में एक कौम खड़ी हुई, हजरत कायदे आजम मोहम्मद अली जना की सरबराही में एक मुल्क अल्लाह ने दे दिया 27वीं की रात को. नाउ आफ्टर 75 years, ladies and gentlemen, एक मुल्क एक कौम की तलाश में है. पाकिस्तान पाकिस्तानियों की तलाश में है. Let's become a nation. Don't forget that you are Pakistani and we should be proud Pakistani. तो प्लीज पाकिस्तान का भी शुक्रिया अदा कीजिए और पाकिस्तान को एज ए पाकिस्तान याद रखिए. ये मेरा और आपका मुल्क है. आइए कौम बन जाएं. I know whenever you open nowadays any TV channel, read any newspaper, discuss with anybody, हर कोई कह रहा है बस गए. अल्लाह ना करे ऐसी बात हो. मैं बिल्कुल गारंटी से दिल से कह रहा हूं, जिस दिन हम लोग कौम बन गए तो इंशाल्लाह हम दुनिया की बहुत सी अच्छी कौमों से अच्छे भी हैं. अल्लाह ने हमें सब कुछ नवाजा हुआ है. आइए आज इस खुशी के मौके पे अहद करें कि कुछ नहीं होगा अंधेरों को बुरा कहने से, अपने हिस्से का चिराग जलाना होगा. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर पेशेंस लिसनिंग एंड वेल डन. कीप इट अप. You are entering in new worlds. Make us proud by delivering best wherever you are. Remember, you are Pakistani. You are SZABIST graduates and you are proud future of Pakistan. Pakistan Zindabad, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Dear graduating batches, your quest for knowledge has finally led this rewarding moment. It is time to begin the conferment of degrees. Degrees shall be conferred department-wise. As the programs are announced, program managers are requested to line up the graduating batches in the degree conferment area.
Mr. Naveedullah Hashmi, Program Manager BS Media Science, is requested to bring the graduating batches of BS Media Science and BS Media and Communication Studies to the degree conferment area. Student Neha Amir will lead them. Head of Media Science Department, Dr. Wajid Zulkarnain, is requested to present the graduating batches of Bachelors of Media Science and MS Media and Communication Studies to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Media Science and Bachelor of Science, Media and Communication Studies, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Media Science and Bachelor of Science, Media and Communication Studies, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourselves worthy of the same. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Bachelors of Media Sciences and MS Media and Communication Studies graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Ms. Sana Mukhtar, Program Manager, BS Social Science, is requested to bring forward the graduating batches of BS Social Science to the degree conferment area. Student Fatma Pasha will lead them. Head of Social Sciences Department, Dr. Tariq Waheed, is requested to present the graduating batches of BS Social Science to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Sir Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Social Science, to which I pray, sir, they may be admitted. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Social Science, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, MS Social Science, BS Social Science graduates. You may proceed to your seats now.
Dr. Muhammad Abul Hassan Rashid and Dr. Abdul Razak Khan are requested to bring the graduating batch of MS Social Science and MS Development Studies to the degree conferment area. Students Aqsa Sarfraz and Nabil Ahmed will lead the graduating batches. Head of Social Sciences Department, Dr. Tariq Waheed, is requested to present the graduating batches of MS Social Science and MS Development Studies to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science, Social Science, and Master of Science, Development Studies, to which I pray they may be admitted. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics of SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Master of Science, Social Sciences, and Master of Science, Development Studies, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, MS Social Science and MS Development Studies graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Dr. Shahzad Latif, Program Manager, BS Computer Science, is requested to bring forward the graduating batches of BS Computer Science to the degree conferment area. Student Kainat Rahim will lead the graduating batches. Dr. Muhammad Usman, Associate Dean, Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences, is requested to present the graduating batches of BS Computer Science to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics of SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, BS Computer Science graduates. You may proceed to your seats. Mr. Babar Jahangir, Program Manager, BS Software Engineering, is requested to bring forward the graduating batches of BS Software Engineering to the degree conferment area. Student Ifrat Iqbal will lead the graduating batches. Dr. Muhammad Usman, Associate Dean, Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences, is requested to present the graduating batches of BS Software Engineering conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Software Engineering, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics of SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Software Engineering, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, BS Software Engineering students. You may proceed to your seats.
Dr. Danish Mahmood and Dr. Muhammad Imran are requested to bring the graduating batches of MS Computer Science and MS Data Science to the degree conferment area. Student Mahnoor Shabir and Arbaz Rahim are leading the graduating students. Dr. Muhammad Usman, Associate Dean, Faculty of Computing and Engineering Science, is requested to present the graduating batches of MS Computer Science and MS Data Science to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science, Computer Science, and Master of Science, Data Science, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Master of Science, Computer Science, and Master of Science, Data Science, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation You do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, MS Computer Science and MS Data Science graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Professor Dr. Ahsan Abdullah is requested to bring the graduating batch of Doctor of Philosophy Computing to the degree conferment area. Student Ishrat Fatma will lead them. Associate Dean, Faculty of Computing and Engineering Sciences, Dr. Muhammad Usman is requested to present the graduating batch of PhD Computing to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Computing, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Computing, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, 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 many congratulations.
Congratulations, PhD Computing graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
A huge round of applause for PhD Computing graduates. Dr. Shumaila Zaid, Program Manager, Bachelors of Business Administration, is requested to bring the graduating batches of BBA and BBS to the degree conferment area. Student Laiba Hassan is leading them. Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan, Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Science, is requested to present the graduating batches of Bachelors of Business Administration and Bachelors of Business Studies to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Study, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Studies, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Congratulations.
Congratulations, BBA and BBS graduates. You may proceed to your seats now. Dr. Hassan Raza, Program Manager, Bachelors of Science, Accounting and Finance, is requested to bring the graduating batches of BSAF to degree conferment area. Student Khwaja Ali Bakas is leading them. Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan, Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, is requested to present the graduating batches of Bachelors of Science, Accounting and Finance to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Accounting and Finance, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Accounting and Finance, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many congratulations.
Congratulations, BS Accounting and Finance graduates. You may proceed to your seats now.
Dr. Shazia Akhtar, Program Manager, MBA, is requested to bring the graduating batches of MBA to the degree conferment area. Student Saliha Khalid will lead them. Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan, Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, is requested to present the graduating batches of MBA to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Business Administration Day and Master of Business Administration Evening, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Master of Business Administration Day and Master of Business Administration Evening, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Congratulations.
Congratulations, MBA graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Dr. Fawad Bashir Awan, Program Manager, EMBA, MHRM, and MPM, is requested to bring forward Executive MBA, Professional MBA, Masters of Human Resources Management, and Masters of Project Management graduating batches to the degree conferment area. Student Anas Pasha, Kashif Murtaza, and Mahnur Khan will lead them. Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan, Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Science, is requested to present the graduating batches of EMBA, PMBA, MHRM, and MPM to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Executive MBA, Professional MBA, Master of Human Resource Management, and Master of Project Management, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Executive MBA, Professional MBA, Master of Human Resource Management, and Master of Project Management, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, EMBA, PMBA, MHRM, and MPM graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Dr. Muhammad Zaid Khan, Program Manager, Master of Science Project Management, and Dr. Muhammad Saeed Shehbaz are requested to bring forward the graduating batches of MSPM and MSMS to the degree conferment area. Students Talha Mubin and Arsh Khalid will lead them. Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan is requested to present the graduating batches of MSPM and MSMS to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Science Project Management and Master of Science Management Science, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Master of Science Project Management and Master of Science Management Science, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, MSPM and MSMS graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
Professor Dr. Mehboob Ahmed, Program Manager, PhD Management Science, is requested to bring the graduating batch of Doctor of Philosophy Management Science to the degree conferment area. Student Hassan Surwardi will lead them. Associate Dean, Faculty of Management Science, Professor Dr. Muhammad Asif Khan is requested to present the graduating batches of PhD Management Science to Vice President Academics for conferment of degrees.
Sir, Vice President Academics, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Management Science, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor, I, as Vice President Academics SZABIST, admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Management Science, and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you do prove yourself worthy of the same. Many, many congratulations.
Congratulations, PhD Management Science graduates. You may proceed to your seats.
President SZABIST, Madam Shahnaz Wazir Ali, Vice President Academics, Professor Dr. Altaf Mukati, and Head of Campus, Mr. Khusro Parvez Khan, are requested to award the degrees to PhD graduates and medals to high achievers. And member BOT will accompany them.
PhD graduates are requested to come forward and receive their degrees. Dr. Gibran Mir, son of Javed Iqbal Mir, PhD in Computing. Dr. Imran Ali Qureshi, son of Muhammad Yaqub Qureshi, PhD in Computing. Dr. Kabir Ahmed, son of Allah Datta, PhD in Computing. Dr. Muhammad Bilal Ejaz, son of Chaudhry Muhammad Ejaz, PhD in Management Sciences. Dr. Madhya Javed, daughter of Malik Javed Iqbal, PhD in Management Science. Dr. Huma Bilal, daughter of Muhammad Ikram Bilal, PhD in Management Science. PhD graduates are requested to line up on the stage.
SZABIST acknowledges its high achievers by awarding them with gold and silver medals. This year, we are giving 37 gold medals. High achievers, as your names are announced, Please come to the stage to receive your gold medals, and please remain on the stage for a group photo.
First in row are the gold medalists of Bachelors of Media Sciences. Azka Mahroof, daughter of Muhammad Mahroof Hussain, Spring 2018 batch. Abdul Rahman, son of Imdad Ali, Fall 2018 batch.
Next are the gold medalists of BS Social Science. Sayyida Hina Abbas, daughter of Sayyid Nazar Abbas, Spring 2018 batch. Her mother will receive the medal on her behalf. Eamon Shehzad Fatah, daughter of Shehzad Fatah, Fall 2018 batch.
Now come the gold medalist of MS Social Science. Maryam Riaz, daughter of Riaz Ahmed, Spring 2020 batch. Kashmala Jameel, daughter of Jameel Ahmed Kiani, Fall 2020 batch. Sayyida Shazmeena Yusuf, daughter of Yusuf Jamal Sayyid, Spring 2021 batch.
High achievers of MS Development Studies will receive gold medals now. Sanam, daughter of Ghulam Qadir Mallah, Fall 2020 batch. Zakira Akram, daughter of Muhammad Akram Salam, Fall 2020 batch. Rosheen Noshad, daughter of Noshad Khalid, Spring 2021 batch.
High achievers of BS Computer Science will receive gold medals now. Sabah Burhan, daughter of Burhanuddin, Spring 2018 batch.
Next come the gold medalist of BS Software Engineering, Mayur Abbas Khan, son of Muhammad Ibrahim Khan, Spring 2018 batch. Shehnaz, daughter of Muhammad Ali, Fall 2018 batch.
We have 3 gold medalists of MS Computer Science. Hassan Farooqi, son of Abdul Hamid Khan, Spring 2020 batch. Ali Haider, son of Nadeem Iqbal. Ajmal Shehzad Khan Bangash, son of Nawab Khan Bangash, Fall 2020 batch.
Gold medalist of MS Data Science will receive the medals now. Mir Rafe Ghayur, son of Mir Ghayur Azmat, Spring 2020 batch. Sana Riaz, daughter of Muhammad Riaz Sheikh, Fall 2020 batch.
Next come the gold medalist of BBA, Sher Jan Naseem, son of Muhammad Naseem, Spring 2018 batch. Dua Siddiqui Asif Najmi, daughter of Asif Najmi, Fall 2018 batch.
Now come the gold medalists of BS Accounting and Finance, Maryam Ehsan, daughter of Ehsanullah Awan, Spring 2018 batch. Amna Zahid, daughter of Zahid Ali, Fall 2018 batch.
Now the gold medalist of MBA Day will receive their medals. Rumesa Shahid, daughter of Shahid Waheed, Spring 2021 batch. Surubulan, daughter of Muhammad Fasi Akbar Zubairi, Fall 2020 batch.
Next comes the gold medalist of MBA Evening, Sadia Nasir, daughter of Nasir Ahmed, Fall 2020 batch. Hijab Zahra, daughter of Azmat Abbas, Spring 2021 batch.
EMBA gold medal goes to Zainab Aziz, daughter of Azizur Rahman, Spring 2020 batch.
Next comes the gold medalist of MHRM, Safa Murtaza, daughter of Babar Murtaza, Spring 2021 batch. SZABIST Sheikh, daughter of Arshad Javed, Fall 2021 batch.
Now the gold medalist of MPM will receive their medals. Gule Zahra, daughter of Sayyid Wasim Abbas, Spring 2021 batch. Zain Shuja, son of Muhammad Shuja Ishaq, 2021 batch.
The gold medal of MSPM goes to Faisal Kamran, son of Muhammad Javed Kamran, Fall 2020 batch. Next are the gold medalists of MSMS, Nida Malik, daughter of Yusuf Rafi Malik, Spring 2020 batch. Sandal Mufti, daughter of Ghulam Jilani Mufti, Fall 2020 batch.
And the Student of the Year award goes to Miss Larib Zafar, who secured the highest CGPA of 3.58 in her batch. She has been a merit scholarship holder throughout her academic career. Moreover, she remained quite active in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. She was popular among students, owing to her cooperation and guidance to all academic and non-academic issues. Ms. Larib conducted the first Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto bilingual declamation contest as the president of Literature Society. She has the privilege to receive her job offer from the disputed organization during her academic career. Presently, she is serving as Senior Software Quality Assurance Engineer. Ms. Larib Zafar is requested to come forward and receive her award. We request our esteemed guests to remain on the stage to award the silver medals. Moving on to the silver medals, this year we have 38 academic silver medals. As we announce the names, silver medalists are requested to come up on the stage to collect their medals and then line up on stage for a group photograph.
Silver medalist of BS Media Science, Farah Iqbal, daughter of Naveed Iqbal, Spring 2018 batch. Hafsa Ehsan Abbasi, daughter of Ehsan Wakar Abbasi, Fall 2018 batch.
Next comes the silver medalist of BS Social Science, Shandana Nasir Khattak, daughter of Nasir Ali Khattak, Spring 2018 batch. Muspira Ramiz, daughter of Muhammad Ramiz, Fall 2018 batch. Khushara Sayyid, daughter of Sayyid Amir Mahmood.
Next come the silver medalist of MS Social Science, Sayyida Zahra Gilani, daughter of Sayyid Safdar Gilani, Fall 2020 batch.
The silver medalist of MS Development Studies is Muhammad Dunya Ashraf, daughter of Muhammad Ashraf, Fall 2020 batch.
Now the silver medalist of BS Computer Science will receive their medals. Muhammad Yasir, son of Ghulam Nabi, Spring 2018 batch. Ali Arshad Sadal, son of Muhammad Arshad Sadal, Fall 2018 batch.
Silver medalist of BS Software Engineering will receive their medals now. Bashir Uddin, son of Islamuddin, Spring 2018 batch. Inara Kareem, daughter of Darvesh Kareem, Fall 2018 batch.
silver medalists of MS Computer Science, Farhan Jalil, son of Jalil Ahmed, Spring 2020 batch. Sayyid Muhammad Muslim Rizvi, son of Sayyid Muhammad Bakar Rizvi, Fall 2020 batch.
Next comes the silver medalist of MS Data Science, Taj Wali, son of Gula Khan, Spring 2020 batch. Muhammad Zishan Bukhari, son of Atir Hussain Shah, Fall 2020 batch.
Now the silver medalist of BBA will receive their medals. Sayyid Khadim Hussain Gilani, son of Shaukat Hussain, Spring 2018 batch. His brother will receive on his behalf. Mehwish Faisal, daughter of Chaudhry Faisal Imtiaz, Fall 2018 batch.
Silver medalist of BS Accounting and Finance are Mehtab Abbas, son of Musa Bey, Spring 2018 batch. Ramisha Nadeem Faruqi, daughter of Muhammad Nadeem Faruqi, Fall 2018 batch.
Next come the silver medalists of MBA Day. Asad Raza, son of Abid Raza, Fall 2020 batch. Sayyida Laiba Sharif, daughter of Sayyid Sharif Hussain Shah, Spring 2021 batch.
MBA Evening has two silver medalists. Fahiduddin, daughter of Ghulam Sabir Nizami, Fall 2020, MBA 72 batch. Muhammad Shahmi, son of Muhammad Kamran, Spring 2021 batch.
Next come the silver medalist of EMBA. Kamran Ahmed Khan, son of Saifullah Khan, Spring 2020 batch. Muhammad Haris Saeed Khan, son of Saeed Akhtar Khan, Fall 2020 batch.
Direct to silver medalist of MHRM, Muhammad Ismail Savati, son of Muhammad Siraj, Fall 2021 batch. Neelam Rashid, daughter of Abdul Razak Abdul Rashid, Fall 2021 batch.
Now the silver medalist of MPN will receive their medals. Zain Fatma, daughter of Muhammad Aslam, Spring 2021 batch. Sayyida Raiha Ahmed Naqvi, daughter of Sayyid Shakil Ahmed, Spring 2021 batch.
Next comes the silver medalist of MSPM, Hiba Jamal, daughter of Jamal Sherwani, Fall 2020 batch. Khushhal Khan, son of Umar Farooq, Fall 2020 batch.
Silver medalist of MSMS will receive their medals now. Muhammad Imran, son of Sabar Khan, Spring 2020 batch. Muhammad Umar Farooq, son of Inamul Haq, Fall 2020 batch. Congratulations, silver medalists.
Madam President, Vice President, Academics, Member BOT, Head of Campus are requested to be seated for a group photograph with the PhD scholars, gold medalists and silver medalists.
PhD graduates are requested to line up on the stage for a group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the PhD graduates. PhD graduates are requested to return to their seats. Gold medalists are requested to line up on the stage for a group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the gold medalists. The gold medalists are requested to return to their seats. Now the silver medalists are requested to line up on the stage for a photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for silver medalists. Silver medalists are requested to return to their seats. Thank you and congratulations on winning these medals.
This year, our valedictorian is Miss Ayman Shehzad Fatah. She is a graduate of BS Social Science program. We invite Miss Ayman Shehzad Fatah on stage to speak on behalf of the graduating batches.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable guests, members of the faculty, respected parents, and fellow graduates. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ayman. It is a privilege to stand before you as this year's valedictorian. Being chosen for this honor is a dreamlike experience for me. It is almost as if Allah Almighty were saying, "Here you go, Ayman. Here is your chance to say all the things you have wanted to say for so long, but couldn't until today." Believe me, some of what I intend to say here are things that I have said in front of a mirror with a hairbrush for a mic, pretending to say in front of a crowd. And I'm humbled at the opportunity to say it in front of this terrific gathering. As I look around this room, I see just the loveliest story of memories, learning, laughter, tears, success, hardship, and maybe even betrayal. And like any good story, while this story may have had its pitfalls, the ending is a happy one. Honorable guests, I came to SZABIST as an underconfident, self-doubting, and shy little girl. I had existed in my own bubble of reality, and that was the extent of my world. I would have never imagined that when that bubble finally burst, it would become the first step into making me the person I am today. And that is somebody who the Amen of 4 years ago would have never imagined becoming. And I would not have been able to say this had it not been for this institution. Dear graduates, SZABIST gave us so much more than academic knowledge. It helped us understand the importance of perseverance, humility, respect, ethical responsibility, but most integrity. It taught us that there will come many people who make attempts at discrediting or diluting our efforts, our achievements, our hard work. But that if we keep doing what we are doing and we do it with integrity, there isn't a shadow dark enough in this world to conceal our potential. However, dear graduates, this faith is not just self-derived. It is also nurtured by the people who believe in our abilities and are willing to invest in them. And so, with heartfelt appreciation, I express my sincerest gratitude to our professors and mentors for embracing our journey as their own. It is with your encouragement and your support that we stand here today and will go forth in life with confidence in ourselves. I would also thank SZABIST's management, administration, and staff. It is your collective embrace that fosters an environment where we can bloom from buds to blossoms. Here, I also want to recognize the love, encouragement, and sacrifice of our families and loved ones. We simply would not be here or anywhere worthwhile in life without you. Thank you for being our support system, always and forever. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the efforts of the stars of the afternoon, the graduates themselves. This is your moment. You have burnt the midnight oil through and through to see this day. Embrace it, enjoy it, capture it, and cherish it. And thank you for giving me the privilege to study among you, to learn from you, to laugh with you, and even cry with you. Stay strong, be humble, surround yourself with positive people, and most importantly, trust in God's work. Here, I want to quote from my favorite book, The Alchemist, as it reads, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." Many congratulations to all the graduating batches. I wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you for giving me your time and attention. God bless you. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, Ms. Aiman Shahzad.
As a part of our convocation proceedings, all graduates are required to take the oath as graduating students of SZABIST. They are requested to stand up for the oath. We request President SZABIST, Madam Shehnaz Wazir Ali, to kindly administer the oath. Students are requested to repeat the oath as quoted by Madam President.
I will read the oath, and after the word I, you are expected to say your full name. All right? Okay. I'll say it again. I didn't hear your name. I, as a graduate of SZABIST, solemnly pledge to carry out my future academic and professional life with honesty, responsibility, and integrity. Safeguard the interests of Pakistan and of society. Work without any discrimination and prejudice, and strive to create a tolerant society and a sustainable economic and social environment. I take this oath solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Congratulations.
Thank you, Madam President. Graduates of the day, you may please be seated now. President SZABIST, Madam Shehnaz Wazir Ali, is now requested to officially declare the convocation closed.
On behalf of the Chancellor, I declare the 13th Convocation of Islamabad campus closed.
Thank you, Madam President.
Senior representatives are requested to guide the guest, top management to the VIP governing area. The audience are requested to remain seated. The audience are requested to remain seated. The audience are requested to remain seated. Honorable parents are requested to remain seated for a while. The academic procession will depart in order, starting from the faculty. Respected Program Manager, PhD Management Science, please lead the procession to the lobby. As the procession start moving, the 13th convocation comes to a close. Honorable parents are requested to assemble in the lobby to join the procession. Dear ushers, kindly guide the parents toward the entrance lobby. On behalf of all the graduates and the Convocation Committee, we extend our gratitude to all the guests and parents who joined us today. Thank you and good afternoon.
Dear students, please follow the order. We appreciate your cooperation and discipline during and after the ceremony. It would not have been possible without your contribution. Please continue in the same manner for peaceful closing of the ceremony. Thank you. Dear students, please follow the order.